The product backlog is the single source of truth for all work on a Scrum team. It reflects the vision, priorities, and evolving needs of the product. Yet, it remains one of the most misunderstood artifacts in Scrum. Some teams treat it as just a list of requirements. Others think it's a fixed plan that shouldn't change. Some believe only the product owner can add to the backlog, while others assume every item must be perfectly detailed up front. But here's the reality. The product backlog is a dynamic, evolving artifact. It enables adaptability, transparency, and value-driven development. It's not a rigid document, but a living source of priorities that guides the Scrum team toward maximum impact. Let's clear up the misconceptions and rethink the product backlog. Myth 1. The product backlog is just a list of requirements. Reality. The product backlog is much more than a static list. It is an ordered, emergent list of everything needed to improve the product. Not just features, but also technical debt, bugs, research tasks, and non-functional requirements. The backlog evolves continuously as the team learns more about the product, market, and user needs. Myth 2. The product backlog is fixed and shouldn't change. Reality. The product backlog is a living artifact that adapts to changing priorities. It is not a rigid contract. It is actively refined to ensure the highest value work is always prioritized. Items can be reordered, updated, added, or removed at any time based on new insights, feedback, and market conditions. Myth 3. The product backlog is accessed solely by the product owner. Reality. The product backlog is a shared artifact that the entire Scrum team collaborates on. The product owner is accountable for ordering the backlog, but developers actively contribute by refining items, estimating effort, and uncovering dependencies. Anyone can add to the backlog, but the product owner decides what happens to each item. Myth 4. Product backlog items must be fully detailed upfront. Reality. Backlog items are progressively refined, not fully detailed at creation. Higher value items are refined and ready for upcoming sprints, while lower value items remain less detailed until needed. Refinement is ongoing, ensuring the Scrum team has enough information to work efficiently while maintaining flexibility. The true purpose of the product backlog acts as the single source of all work the Scrum team undertakes, ensures transparency, adaptability, and alignment with the product goal, enables incremental planning based on emerging needs and feedback, helps the Scrum team maximize value by continuously reordering priorities. The future of the product backlog in an AI-powered world. AI may help with prioritization insights, backlog refinement suggestions, automated risk analysis, but it cannot replace human collaboration in defining and evolving product vision, adapt to emerging market needs without stakeholder involvement. Rethink Scrum is about understanding Scrum beyond the surface. What's the biggest misconception you've seen about the product backlog? If you like my content and want to explore Scrum further, look me up on LinkedIn or Instagram.